Hello everyone, my name is Chisomoyoka and this is Mel with Sumsum. On this day, it was my hair day, so I'll be sharing my hair routine with you all. Whilst I'm getting my hair done, I'm going to be sharing a bit of my story with you, and please let me know in the comment section if my story resonates with you in any way. As at December of 2024, if someone had told me then that I will be living till this moment, let alone putting myself out here, I wouldn't have believed it. I would love to share a bit of my story to explain why I'm creating a lifestyle vlog. In the past couple of years, I have experienced abundant blessings from God. Things were happening so fast, the changes were so fast, I barely had time to look back and count them. I have so much love all around me, supportive partner, family, friends, name them. In spite of this, I still face difficulties navigating the journey of motherhood. From the changes in my body, right from the conception of my kids up until now. It was a miracle God gave me the strength to push out a 4.1 kg baby in my first delivery. I ended up with a second-degree tear, which by God's grace healed in good time, only for me to start experiencing some sort of prolapse, which made walking and standing a struggle. Thankfully, that phase was over as I tried to be consistent with my Kegel exercises. While preparing for my baby's arrival, as most pregnant women do, I studied articles about the best way to bring up your child, as most mothers are always concerned with being good parents and bringing up their kids the right way. My research included the best food to support great immunity, mental development, bone strength, and all the good stuff. According to my findings, exclusive breastfeeding was the best option for me, and I resolved to exclusively breastfeed all my kids. I was able to navigate through the exclusive breastfeeding phase with my first baby, and I was glad I did so because just 3 months after we concluded exclusive breastfeeding, I took in again without my knowledge, as changes in my body made me lose track of my lady calendar and I got it all wrong. God blessed me with my second baby. She's a huge blessing to us. She came the following year after I had my first child. Then I began the motherhood cycle all over again. At her birth, I was conflicted on the birthing option to go with because of my first experience. But as always, God came through for me. I had my baby through my birth canal with minimal labor pains and an episiotomy that wasn't as severe as the first. I was also able to exclusively breastfeed my second baby. Thank God for the support of family. As always, I was able to go through these changes quite smoothly. This makes me wonder how those who do not have as much love and support as I do, how they manage to navigate through these changes, through this phase, through motherhood, through parenthood. Despite the love, care, and support I got from my partner, family, friends, I neglected one thing. Self-care and self-love is so important. I lost myself at some point amidst my blessings. I never paid attention to my feelings, and I never thought to share my personal difficulties, my struggles with family, because I felt they had supported me so much, and they too will have problems or struggles they are facing on their own path, as everyone does one way or the other. So I didn't care to bother them. Holding back so much, the sleepless night, endless nursing, tending to my babies when they are sick, neglecting the signs my body was giving me that I needed rest, a little break, or some kind of special care of the mind, not just care of the body. All these things I neglected to do almost cost me my life. Worst of it was that I didn't know what was going on. I never knew I was slipping into postpartum depression. When I had my first baby, someone gave me a compliment that I was going through motherhood with so much grace. I guess that was what the eye sees from the outside. And I felt so too. I thought I was handling everything with so much grace. I didn't know postpartum depression was creeping in. Hence, the cause of the panic attack I had, the postpartum panic disorder, which landed me in the hospital on admission just before the festive period in December 2024. Thankfully, Roy found me earlier, and his eyes has never left my side. All this dawned on me that depression is a respecter of nobody. Depression creeps into anywhere with loose ends. Doesn't matter your class, your money, your affluence, or accomplishment. Once there is an unintentional care to fight it, it creeps in. Once it is not diagnosed early and admitted, it creeps in. It can hit anyone, even in the best phase of their lives. And it is a killer of joy, happiness, amidst the abundance God gives people. As God saved my life during the Christmas period of 2024, when I had that episode, and gave me a gift of a new year, a new me was birthed. I told myself that I'm going to live my best life and embrace every phase of my life with grace. I was going to be intentional about my feelings and the things that gives me strength and joy. Thankfully, my partner and family have been a huge part in helping me identify the things that give me happiness and joy. I made a vow to live an intentional life and pursue my dreams, even as a mother. I didn't have to stop what I love doing or put my dreams on hold because I became a mother. I realized that I had to keep these dreams alive because it will shape my kids' life and the life of my family and will make me live my best life. Now to the reason why I'm sharing my life here with you. Sharing my life here with you is a way for me to keep my dreams alive. Never to lose myself again and forget who I really am. Passionate, loving, caring, industrious, ambitious, determined, selfless, gifted, compassionate. Sharing here helps me stay accountable and true to myself. You all are my accountability partners on my journey to living my best life, to my dream lifestyle. I'm sharing here also to encourage every woman out there battling postpartum depression of any sort, and men too, because being faced with a responsibility of fending for other humans and being the head, the provider, the protector is no joke, including the super breeds, which are the single parents out there and those who do not have as much love and support, rather they face violence and pain. And I'm saying to you all, just as Roy has found me, he has found you too. He sees you, all the pain, all the struggles, all the tears, and he will make your burdens light as he has promised in the Gospel of Matthew 11:28-30. I hope this inspires you to live your new life, to find yourself and be limitless. And that's how I got here. So if this resonates with you, I hope you find your joy, you find yourself. Please share it to friends, family, loved ones. You never can tell who it will be useful to. And I'm done. I actually spent the whole day making this. Why so rich? How did I do? Bye. See you in my next one.